Hello, let's do the New York Times Hard Sudoku for September 22nd, 2024. For those who didn't see my video from last night, the reason for my break is I have a new baby girl, Lillian, my first and only child. But yeah, so I was at the hospital all last week because of that, and I didn't want to give any details until I got home. So I'm going to try to get back on track. Obviously, with a baby, you never know what I'm going to be available for each day, but I'm going to do my best to keep posting videos as I can. And the Sudoku is somewhat of a priority there. So anyway, let's do today's puzzle. I'm going to get started right now. Okay. I'm noticing this 3-4 looking in here and this 1-6 looking in here. And that it's not something, but it feels like it should be something. Anyway, we'll keep an eye on that. We do have this 7 looking, by the way, there's no buddies here, so there's no buddies to do. But this 7 looks in here, this 7 looks up, putting a 7 in one of these two cells. That points down along with this 7. This 7 looks in, putting a 7 in one of these two cells. All right, anything else like that? The 8s, oh, there is the buddy 8s. I missed that, sorry. 8 in one of those 3. The 9 has a crossing here. These 9s look in. There's a 9 in one of these two. That points in here along with this 9, putting a 9 in one of these 3. That might be all we get. I'm noticing we have these two 4s looking up, and then this 4 helps out, putting a 4 in one of these two. I noticed that while I was looking for this 3-4 doing something. So might as well mark it. Let's move on to the next band, though. So 2s look into here, putting a 2 in one of these two. This 2 helps. So 2, 6, and 8. The 8 actually is a crossing on this 3-5. So the 8's in one of these two. That points in along with this 8, putting an 8 in one of these two. We know that these are probably worth marking. Most of them. So what do we need? We need the 1, 6, 8, 9. So this isn't 6 or 8, but I'm just going to mark them all. 1, 6, 8, 9. Oops, not with corner marks. That was not my intent. 1, 6, 8, 9. That can't be 8. These can't be 6 because of these two 6s, and this can't be 8. But this can be any of 1, 6, 8, 9, unfortunately. So I'm not going to mark that. I have this 2, yeah, we have the 2 7s corner marked already. I noticed this 2 7 and this 2 7. But we don't have a third digit helping with that to make like a hidden triple or something. We have a lot of almosts in this one, which will hopefully at some point become actual things. Okay, I think I found the important stuff. Let's move on to the next band. Nobody's for the 1. We have this 2, so these 2s look in, putting a 2 down here. Corner mark. 4 and 6. Not seeing anything with that. Does this 2, 7, 9? See, this is kind of what I was talking about. Like, this can't be 2, 7, but it can be 9. And so we don't get this 2, 7, 9 hidden triple either. A lot of almosts. I can't tell you. Yeah, 7 is in one of these two. We marked that. Okay. What about the 3 and the 8 looking down here? Yeah, so the 2 8s look down. That's helpful, but puts the 8 here. So now we have 2, 7, 8, 9, but the 8's already in this column, so that doesn't help. What about the 3? So the 3 looking down does put a 3 in one of these two. That points up along with this 3, putting a 3 somewhere in one of these two. This 3 helps. All right, that's all I see there. Anything here? We do have a 9 looking in and an 8. So 8 and 9. So the 8 is limited to these two cells. Okay, nothing much more to do with that. The 9 is in one of these 3, which I can't really do anything with. Okay, let's start doing stacks now. Mostly looking for buddies. 8, we've got 2, 4, and 6. So the 2s look up, putting a 2 somewhere up here, and then the 4s look up. We already have that marked. I think that's all we get. This stack here, 1, 2, and 6. Again, we have this 1, 6 looking up, but I can't do anything with it yet. Yeah, I was kind of hoping 8 was limited to these columns in this box, but it can be here. So we can't do that yet, if it happens at all. We need these. Okay, we got the 8s, the 3, and the 4. All right, that's it for our normal scanning. We got this 8 That's it. So there's something a bit more subtle to find here. I'm going to look a little bit more closely at geometry, just to make sure I didn't miss anything there. This 579 has 4 places to go, and I don't see any specific restriction there. That's useful, at least. The 7's in one of these two. All right, 579 is a no-go. It's this 1 6 and this 3 4. 579 need to go here. Again, yeah, it's a corollary to this 3 4 being up here. 3 is up here. What about 3 4 8? We need 3 and 4 here. Doesn't help. We need 3 and 4 here. Doesn't help. Okay, what am I missing here? Are there any like low-hanging fruit cells to pencil? Usually I target cells in rows and columns and boxes that have 4 or fewer open cells, like this box here. But I don't think there's any more of those. This has 5. Let's think about it, though. We need 3, 5, 7, 8, 9. Neither of these are 8. 3, 5, 7, 9. These aren't 8 or 7, and this one's not 3. Okay, so I'm going to mark these up. So we have 1, 2. We need 3. We have 4. We need 5. We have 6. We have 7, 8, and 9. Oh, we have the 7, 8, and 9. Right, and this one can't be 3. So this is a naked single 5, right? Let's just double check that directly. It can't be 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. So it's a naked single 5. Now this is a naked single 3 because it can't be 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that's a 3. Nice. Okay, that's what we needed to find. I targeted this row because it was down to 5 or fewer, which is actually pretty low for this puzzle. That's the only reason I targeted. I didn't see anything super special, but maybe I could have. Let's just do the rest of this box and the rest of this row now. So this box, we need a 1. We have 2, 3. We need 4, and then we need 6. And there's no restrictions at all on that. And then here, we probably need 7, 8, 9. We do. And this is a naked single 8, so that's 7, 9. So that's our 8. That places the 8 here and the 8 there. That places the 8 in here, which places the 8 in here. 8s are suddenly done. Amazing. All right. 1, 9 pair does give us the 6. Where does the 6 go? Clean out that 8 as well. All right. So what did we learn from all of that? 8s are done, so we don't need to worry about them. Did anything get super restricted here? Let's look at these digits we just got, the 5, 3, and 8. So the 3s we already have marked. The 5. The 8s are done. Excuse me, I'm noticing this column is going to need a 3, 5, and 6, and that can't be here. So this is quite limited. It could be 1, it can't be 2, 3, it could be, it can't be 4 actually, 5, 6, 7, 8, it could be 9. And that makes a 1, 9 pair in the row. That's quite nice. So this is the important bit, right? The easiest way to find pairs is to find them as soon as you mark them, right? So as soon as I marked this 1, 9, I just scanned the row, the column, and the box for another 1, 9, and boom, there it is, right? Then you can just immediately deal with that 1, 9 pair instead of penciling everything and then trying to find the 1, 9 pair, right? So we've got 2, 4, and 7 left. 7 can only go here, of those places. And that does place the 2 in the box, and that's the 4 for the row. Ooh. 6, 2, 4. I'm trying to see if anything looks into this box, but unfortunately it doesn't. What about like, yeah, we have 2, 7, and 8 placed in this box. Okay. I'm trying to find a good follow-up here. What about this 2? No. Well, no, unfortunately. I thought I saw something, but I didn't. I'm looking at this row. 2 can be in 2 places. What do I do next? I got a bunch of digits. This 4, maybe? These 4s do look in here. This 4 looks down. Putting a 4 in one of these 2. Maybe this cell, because it can't be 7, 9. Maybe I should just look at the whole column. Yeah, this puzzle is not giving up, is it? I thought I found some good stuff. So we need 1, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 4, 5, 6, 7. So this is 1, 4, 5. No, this is 1, 5, 6. We can mark that. This is 1, 4, 5, 6. Wow. Neither of these are 4, though. So these are 1, 5, 6, 7. This can't be 5, so this is 1, 6, 7. Kind of grasping here. Maybe this box is helpful. I'm looking at what looks into it first, like this 7, 9 look in. Okay, so we have this 7 and this 7. I guess that's just true of this box. 7's one of these two. Doesn't really help. What do we need? We need a 1. We need 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. Oh, we have all the evens, right? We need the odd digits. That makes it easier to scan. 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. The 3 we don't know anything about. This one's not 5. These aren't 9. Yeah, I'm not sure. I guess if these aren't 7, 9, right? So these are 1, 3, 5. And this isn't 1 or 7, so these are 3, 5, 9. Hmm. 6 in this row, then? Yeah, 6 in this row's over here. Finding some buddies that I should have found earlier. I don't think this helped. How about this column? We need 1, 3, 5, 6, 8, 6, 9. 1, 3, 5, 6, 9. So this is 1, 3. Oh, it's not even a 3. This is just 1, 6. Because it can't be 3, 5, or 9. 1, 3, 5, 6. This isn't 6. 1, 3, 5, 9. Interesting. I mean, that's just this row, right? This row needs 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. This can't be 7. This can't be 3 or 7, so this is 1, 5, 9. This can't be 5 either. Another 1, 9. That's a 1, 9 pair in this box. Let me double check that. This can't be 2, 3, 4, 5. It can't be 6. Yeah, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so this is a 1, 9 pair in the box. That removes 1 and 9 from these cells. So these are down to 3, 4, 5, 6. So this is 3, 5 only. So these 4. This is 3, 5, 6. This is 4, 5, 6. Sees this 3, and this is 3, 4, 6. Oh, it actually sees 3 and 5. It's 4, 6. Tell me that does. Yeah, that gives us a 1, 4, 6 triple here. Remember, look for the pairs and triples and stuff when you pencil them. So this is the 1, 4, 6 triple. So we know a few things from this. First of all, it removes 1, 4, and 6 from the rest of the column. So this ends up being a naked 9. And then this ends up being an whatever it is, a 2, looks like. And that resolves our 1, 9 pairs here. Quite nice. The other thing we know is that in this 1, 4, 6 triple, the 1 ends up down here. Or you can see now in the column, the 1 is claiming. So this can't be a 1. So that's a 6. We get a 3, 5 pair here, which means this can't be 5, leaving a 4, 6 pair. So we got the 3, 5, 9, but the 9 can only go there in the 3, 5, 9. So it's really a 3, 5 pair giving us the 9, or a hidden 9, however you want to see that. Clean up those 6s there. We have this 4, 6 pair. So this is 1, 5, 7. And that leaves the 9 for here, which we have marked. All right, that was good progress. Finding that 1, 9 pair here was very important. 1, 3, 5, 7. This can't be 1. This is 3, 5, 7. This can't be 5. This is 1, 3, 7. Okay. So, the puzzle's not collapsed yet, amazingly. Did I miss anything obvious? Maybe. Let's look at this column, which is down to 4 digits. We need the... I guess... Okay, I'm going to look at this, but I also want to look at all the digits I just got, because maybe there's easy follow-ups there. Anyway, we need 1, 3, 5, 6. This can't be 5, 6. This is 1, 3. This can't be 3, so this is 1, 5, 6. These both can't be 6, so these are 1, 3, 5, and that leaves here just for 6 can only go there in the column. The 5 ends up down here. Okay, so I just got a bunch of digits, so let's take a look at following up there. We have these 2 9s now. Puts a 9 over here. 8s have been done for a while. The 4 has been done for a while. What do we get? We got this 2. Maybe that's helpful. Amazingly, this 1-6 still not helpful. This 3-4 still not helpful. I guess the 6 itself is helpful. The 6 gets placed, so I spoke too soon. And then now this 1 looking up does put a 1 in one of these two. That is also helpful. It removes 1 from here. And now this 3-4 looking here, now that we got the 6, the 3-4 is a 3-4 pair right there. That removes 3 from here, and it leaves, there's only one place for 2 in the column now. Because this was a hidden 3-4, this is now our 1-2 pair. We get the 1 and the 2. Okay, I got a little ahead of myself there, but let's follow up on these easy things. And that does place the 2 here, as I said. This is 5 or 7, can't be 7, so that's 5, 7, 3, 5, and 1. Now we're collapsing, that's a 5. Okay, we got our 3 and 5 here. All right, maybe collapsing was too strong of a term, but we just need to find what to do next. 1, 3, 4, 7. This can't be 3, 1, 4, 7. All right, I did get a bunch of digits. 5, 7, 9. This is 7 or 9. This is 5, 7, or 9. Okay. This is a pair. 1, 2. We need a 3. And we need a 6. 3, 6. It's just 3, 6. Okay. And this triple is 4, 7, 9. Don't need those corner marks anymore. Okie dokie. What am I missing here? This column? 2, 7, 9? No, we'd have a 2. 3, 7, 9. Okay. This can't be 7 or 9, so it's a -3. That's gonna do it, I think. That's 7, that's 9. We get our 1, we get our 4 and 3, 7, 5, 1, 4, 7. This digit is a 5. We get our 9 and our 3. We get our 7, 4, and 9. That's 6 and 3. That's 4, 1, 6, 4, 6. Down here's a 1, and we're done. All right, this was a difficult one, maybe, or I have baby brain, who knows. But yeah, hope you enjoyed it. If you did, then why don't leave a like, subscribe, and a kind comment below.